wait. Good night, everybody. What's going on, y'all? This your girl, Crystal Milkshake, your host. Shout out to everybody that's coming on the live tonight. Live and direct with Spice Vibes series. We're at it again, another day, another time. Folks, I'm excited. As you can see, we've been going since June and it has not stopped. And we not stopping until Spice Mass is here, right? Everybody knows Spice Mass is coming up pretty much in a couple of weeks. Can't wait for the vibes, the energy, everything. And this show here is to gear you up to Spice Mass. Technically, I'm in New York City and we are talking to different artists every week. We're explaining about the culture, the country of Grenada. I like to call it the best kept secret because it is. However, Spice Mass is a big ordeal because everybody is going to Spice Mass nowadays, right? And we want to let the world know what more about what Spice Mass is about. That's why Spice Vibes series is here. Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome. It's 8:02. If you don't know me, if you don't know me, but now you're gonna know me, Crystal Milkshake, your host, your MC. And tonight we have a very special guest in the building, and that is Mr. Money himself. And we're going to get to him in about 1 minute or two. But I'm just asking everybody to share the live, share your live, share with your friends and family because we are streaming on all platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. If you are looking right now trying to figure out which one to go to, just go to my Instagram page, C March Media. That's it. See Watch Media. Go there right now. Go ahead and stream, share with your friends and family. Also, too, we are on Twitch. So if you are a Twitch user, go ahead and share this live with your friends and family because we are going to have a good time tonight. It is going to be vibes. It is going to be everything. Y'all know when y'all come to Spice Vibes series, it's straight vibes. We get into the details, but most of all, we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to talk about carnival time. We're going to talk about competitions, everything. So, as I'm about to bring my guest on, and he is here and he is waiting. It's lit, y'all. All right, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you and I bring to you tonight our guest. Big song already for this year. And I'm gonna be real with you. That's my song right now. I've been singing it all day. So yeah, there you go. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, as I bring to you, Money.
Hey, look, man.
Hey,
Hello, hello,
look it.
hello. Yeah,
Hello. Listen, I have my backpacking already.
ready. Look, where my backpack? Look my backpack
Already.
right here.
Wait, let me see.
Here.
Oh, you're showing off. You know what?
Yes,
I was going to bring my
yes.
backpack, but I leave it to the room. I leave it over there. So I said, "Now I'm a chill today. I ain't gonna bring it. I should have thought about it. Bring my backpack too."
Can't left your backpack no
Muddy,
time.
how are you?
I'm great. I'm
Of
great.
course.
No, can't complain.
That's
You said
awesome. Thank you for being here tonight. I
it's
said,
a
thank you for
pleasure.
being here tonight.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
So let's get into the details. Let's get into music. Let's get into career. Let's get into culture. Let's get into
Yeah.
passion, determination. But most of all, let's get into Spice Mass, Grenada. The whole nine, right? So tell us. You are a versatile artist. I see that you did that. You do dancehall. I see you done Afrobeat, soca. What's next? You gonna do R&B too? You singing too? I'm just
Um,
saying.
I tried to get some voice training before I go into the R&B setting, because it kind of raspy still. I the
Nice.
melodies kind of deep, but kind of raspy still. You know,
I mean, if you
working
ask
on
me,
it.
I think you could do it.
Uh, I could.
I think you could do it. I
Not
mean,
far
listen,
fetched.
you're already dominating. You're already dominating different sectors, so why not
Thank
try
you,
it,
thank you, thank you.
So let's talk, right? So take us down memory lane. How was it, growing up with Muddy? When was the first time you held a microphone
The first time I held a microphone, like to perform,
to perform? Just,
uh,
you know,
I will have to give that credit to my bigger brother. His brain, he sings as well. The first time I held a
mhm.
microphone, my brother just took me out from the crowd of a school concert that we was having, and he brought me on the stage, and he just gave me the mic and just pushed me out on the crowd,
Just like
and I
that?
just started to sing. Yeah, because like growing up, we always used to be, giving out one another back and forth lines. You know, we had our little songs that we written as a team. So I had it in me, but I never was I always was a shy person. I'm still a shy person. It's just I have this fame, but he he pushed me out onto the stage. And give me a mic and
Mm,
push me out onto the stage without even warning. And it was a love from there. Yeah,
mm,
yeah.
mm. So let me
That
guess,
was
you
that
were
was
the
my
child that
first
was in the
person
house.
experience. Oh,
I said, so let me guess, you were the person that like in the house at a young age, singing all these songs, grabbing the remote control,
yeah, yeah, yeah. But the
and then
recording part of it though and taking it serious more came at a later stage in probably late high school. I really started going into studio and started recording. Like, I got a computer and started recording myself and messing around with melodies and words. That when the real love for music actually started.
oh wow. So basically you've been training for a long time. So you've been training since
Yeah,
high school, training before
yeah.
that. Basically, your brother just he threw you in the fire. He just
Mm-hmm.
said, nah, you're gonna sing today.
Yeah. Yep. And he's
Do
still
you
with me to this day at every show.
really?
Yeah, praying with me before every performance, like right through.
Nice. Thank you, brother.
Yeah. He's right there actually.
Hi, brother. No, that's pretty cool. That means, and when you think about it, if he didn't push you, you probably wouldn't have went on stage anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
You probably would have stayed in the car to just enjoy yourself. But
yeah,
that's pretty cool that you had somebody that supports you and push you, but also puts you on the spot.
yeah, yeah. Throw me in the fire and,
Yeah.
and,
So
and just let me do thing.
so you do sing and that's it.
Yeah,
And in high school, as you mentioned in high school, right? You say in high school, that's when you start to develop, you start to like, experiment, play around in the studio, discover melodies. How did you develop your sound? How did you develop, multiple genres coming together within that process?
I would say my sound kind of it comes with experience. Trial and error, trying and error, and getting it right. But I would say, mm, I don't even know what to say about my song actually because it's. I would say I just have it. I just got it one day and decided like this is the road that I was gonna take with the whole melodies because in my earlier part of my career, set
Hmm.
foot on the ground, I always been that type of lyrical person,
Hmm.
putting a whole set of words together, and with advice from different artists, I would say I would pay homage to Little Natty. You know,
Hmm.
he
Hmm.
taught me to break down a song from a verse. I would say from 8 lines to 4 lines and still have a strong point or a strong meaning behind it. Instead of filling it up with words, you fill it up with more meaning and melodies.
Melodies.
Yeah. So that's where my song came from. I just fell in love with that melody and perfected it, I should say. Well, I wouldn't say perfected it as yet because
Mhm.
it's far from my best. My best is still within me.
I like that.
Yeah.
So basically what you're saying is that it's like, yeah, you got it. Yeah, you're doing great, but there's a next level. There's a next
Yeah.
step to this.
This is not my peak.
It's not your peak yet. I like
No.
that. And it's crazy because right now, you have one of the biggest songs right now. Everybody's still, singing it. And I'm telling you, listen, I'm serious. Like, I'm already on it because I'm a type of person when I come to Grenada, it's been a while. I'm kind of ashamed to say how long I've been to Grenada, but
Yeah.
we go talk about that later. But but you know, normally I always come down early and I get the tunes early when I'm down there. I normally go down a
Yeah.
month before and stuff like that. But this time around, because we're in the social media stage now, we're in the social media age, the music is fluently, going around the world faster now. I started to tap into the music early.
Yeah.
So, I have a cousin that live in Grenada still, and she told me, she was like, nah, girl, you gotta hear that Muddy song. And I said, all right. I said, send me the link. And when she sent it to me, and then I see another friend of mine put, I see somebody else, I said, nah, this gotta be a big song. And when I finally listened to it for myself, I said, yeah. As soon as you said the stars aligned, I said, he sold me.
Thank you,
I
thank you,
said, he
thank you.
sold me. Duffer, you sold me. Even from last year, you sold me. But I won't say the song that I like. Yeah, I ain't gonna say the song I like. I think you kind of have an idea what song I like when you made last year. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. But anytime you want me, yeah, you know
Yeah, yeah,
exactly. You
yeah.
need to, yeah, 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 yeah.
That
So
was our fan favorite.
yeah, that's my favorite, by the way. So you mentioned your brother. You mentioned Lil Natty. Who were the other people that was a part of your process? Helping you developing you as an artist.
I would say RIP to Build the Vibes. You know, that's Shem Felix. We actually started this music together back in high school. I would leave school and go to the studio. My mother wondering where I'm at, and I would say him. He played a big role in me being who I am today in music. You know, always testing me every single
Mm-hmm.
time. I would say Build the Vibes. All the other producers too as well, because I work with a lot of producers. But I must say, Shem, the friendship, the brotherhood is, yeah, yeah,
I've heard producers say when you have that relationship with producers and artists, when they can come together as one, the music that you make
yeah,
is out of this world,
yeah,
especially
yeah,
when you can bond on a one tune. So that's good that you have a great relationship with all
yeah,
the with all your producers.
yeah, man. I
So
also started working with a lot of new producers as well. You know, through the success of last year, a lot of different
mhm,
producers reached out to me. I have a lot of honor this music as well. And yeah, we
mhm,
building nice relationships and friendships. That's it's all for a great
mhm.
great future in this music thing that we're doing.
No, but that's good though. Being that you've been in the business for a long time, it's been a while that you've been in this business, right? What can you say if you could give your younger self advice to the person you are today? What would you tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self get focused a little faster,
Mhm.
because I feel like I've been doing it for a while, and it's not like I haven't been doing it at a great level, you know. Yeah, you see the growth over the years, because it's evident. But I don't know. It's fine. Let's go.
Mhm.
My
So,
mind is
so also
my
somebody.
mind is
Oh, okay,
on
let's go.
something else. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You said?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Hello? Lovely things.
Can you hear me? You can see
Come on
me now.
now.
You can
Go
hear me
ahead.
now.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay, okay, good. You can see me because the internet kind of froze a little bit, so I want to make
Yeah.
sure that it's on there. Okay. I'm sorry. What was the last thing you said? Because on my end it just cut out on my end. Sorry about
Ask
that.
me again.
No, so what was the last thing you had said? The last exact thing you just said, because I didn't catch it because mine was freezing on my end.
No, I just told you my mind was somewhere else. I told you to go ahead.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. You said your mind was somewhere else.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
that's
sorry.
no, no. You're fine. That's fine. You're fine. You're fine. But I mean, I feel like when you're younger, and you don't understand certain things. I just feel like sometimes you can go off. Either you, I mean, you'll be focused, but you wouldn't be that focused because you don't
Yeah,
understand the gift of what you have in your hands.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
would you say that caused you to be consistent now, as in the seasoned performer that you are now?
The focus,
Yes.
yeah, I would say it has a lot to do with it. Also, the marketing energy that we use right now is totally different that we use what we would use in the past. because before, we just coming up and we just releasing music because we just love to do music. But now, when we do a song, we listen to a song and create different ideas of how we can get it. Get we love it. When we do it, we love it. In the studio, it's always vibes. But how do we get the audience to fall in love or to understand where we coming from with this energy? So
Mhm.
the marketing strategy is different now. But I would say more focused. I've never been this focused on my music. I don't. In the studio is either I'm working on music or I'm thinking about working on music.
So you like live and breathe music,
Yeah, I actually love music. It's not. I'm not doing that because of fame or money. I would be doing it regardless.
right?
Yeah,
Right. So, buddy, I have some people here that's in the chat. They would like to say hello to you. So I just go and say hello to the chat because we
yeah.
have people here on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all over. Birch Trini, Juicy Lips. Hey guys, everybody saying hi. Everybody saying hi, Muddy. Have a blessed life,
Hello, hello,
Muddy.
hello,
Hello, right?
buddy.
I have a few people on Instagram that's saying good night, good night. Everybody's on right now. So people are super excited to see you here tonight. So yes,
Yeah.
definitely want to shout out to everybody that's on. Brand Builders, Esther, I see you. Um, Malik Boy, I see you. Chrissy, I see you. My cousin Oli from Grenada. Shout outs to Chrissy. So yeah. So tell us one thing about Grenada that people should know.
One thing about Grenada that people should know. I think
That
people
people
should know
should know.
everything about Grenada first of all. You know. But
I
one thing
mean,
about Grenada that people should know is this is where the mass is. This is where the jab lives and reigns. This is the song of a new thing. We're about to take
mhm.
over differently. And yeah. Come down to the job land and see how it's done. See how we do it. Come experience it for yourself.
You know, Spice Mass is ringing a lot of
Yeah.
bells up here in
Spice
the
Must come on.
US.
If it's
Yeah.
not Spice Mart, then what else?
The what? I like how you say that. The what else?
Hmm.
I mean, Spice Masters ring a lot of bells up here. You know, a lot of people who met who not from Grenada. Some of them don't even have Caribbean background, but they want to know more about Spice Man. They want to know more about the culture. They want to know why should we come to Grenada? I've never been there before. I even had people tell me they never even heard of Grenada before, which is crazy to me, but it's not because I mean it's the first time for everything, right?
Yeah,
But if
yeah,
you were
I
to
know.
talk to somebody, you understand? If you were to talk to somebody on this live right now that never been to Grenada, because honestly, because I tell you, a lot of viewers that I have, some of them are not Caribbean, some of them are Caribbean, so I have
Yeah.
different types of people. So if you could tell them, you being, a big artist from Grenada, if you could tell them something about Grenada that can make them say, all right, I'm booking my flight tonight, right now, as soon as I get off this live.
What would bring me to Grenada? I would
Yes.
say the personality of my people, my home, is priceless. You know, you come, you feel so welcoming, community driven, regardless of. Look, we are having a party tomorrow, and just today we're down there building the stage. The whole community is there building the stage with us.
Nice. Nice.
And I would say, come here. We have the best foods. The best. Well,
Hey.
all dong. Once you reach in Grenada, you must taste the all dong. Cook the right way. Remember, cook the right way. And yeah, come experience it, man. It's hard to explain, but it's a energy, it's a feeling, it's a community vibes. You know, if that is something that you lack in, then you should definitely come to Grenada and free up. Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, so Muddy, so what you're saying is you're gonna make the oil down, right? Is that what you're saying?
I ain't saying I go make no alone. I don't make no alone. I'll
He
make
said,
I
I
don't
ain't
know
making,
everything.
you make a run down, you making the oil down. Hey, I'm dying to taste a good oil, and I haven't had a good oil in so long, and it's like I'm waiting and I'm saving. So when I come Grenada, that's the wait. Besides KFC, that's the first thing I want. I want a
Oil long.
nice oil. I want a nice
Yeah,
big
yeah,
bowl of oil. I really do
yeah, yeah,
because I haven't found anybody. Last time I had good oil on was in Grenada, and I haven't found anybody yet that
yeah.
can make a nice oil on. So I'm just savoring right now. So
Yeah.
I need some assistance. I'm just saying, I need some assistance because when I reach, all I want to see is just the oil on in a nice bowl and say, "You go, madam,"
Big
and
bowl of oil long.
big bowl of oil down, and then after I go for my KFC afterwards. But I'm just saying.
I mean,
No, for real. So, guys, you heard what Buddy said, right? The community, the personality of the people. You know, you come down there, you have a good time, you have fun, you feel free, but the people are amazing and they will greet you. So, definitely look into Spice Mass. Make sure you guys get to Spice Mass because Spice Mass is going to be on one this year, 2025. I am so looking forward to this year. Muddy, you're going to be in power. You're going to be in
yes.
power for the Soca Monarch. And I know you're in the semifinals, so let's talk
Yeah.
about that because I'm ready. I'm ready for the mass. I'm ready for everything. So tell us like what's the preparation been like? You know, how mindset wise, what have you been doing to gear up yourself to get ready for power? Because everybody up here, when I say everybody up here said, nah, power gonna be nice this year. So
Yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
me, who gonna be the live and direct? But you tell us, yeah, let us know.
I would say the preparation has been going great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we at this moment we you know printing merchandise on sale as well. You know, preparation for the Soca Monarch band practice tomorrow with the police band. We're gonna put that on live and create a whole different movie scene in Grenville for the semifinals. Already,
All right.
fully ready, fully ready.
Get
I
your
hope all
backpack.
ready.
Where
Huh?
your backpack? I said, where your backpack?
Come on. I got backpacks. I got packs.
Got
Packs on
packs.
packs.
You ready?
Yeah, man.
So where's the live gonna be? Is it gonna be on Spice Miles Corporation page, or are you gonna stream live? No, no, let me not say that. The
Uh,
rehearsal. Are you gonna stream live on your page, like your
um,
Instagram or your Facebook, or where can we watch it?
band rehearsal. I'm not streaming band rehearsal. It's
Okay, okay, okay,
private.
okay.
You're gonna
It's
see it on the
private.
night.
Okay.
It's gonna be a surprise. I
Alright.
can't just
You
give
don't want
away
to.
everything, man.
That's true. That's true. I mean, sometimes we want a little insider to see what's going on,
I
on the
know, I know, I know.
scenery, you know?
I probably post a little clip, a little snippet,
A,
just to
a,
get you familiar with what it's gonna sound like.
a little teaser.
Yeah, a little teaser, a little
A
teaser.
little teaser, a little teaser.
Mhm, mhm.
So talk more about your merch. Come on, tell us about your merchandise.
So, this year we're doing it completely different than the rest of years. So, um, we have different packages. You can get your. Let me get a shirt. This is the When Stars
Okay,
Align
stars align,
payroll,
payroll.
right?
Uh-huh.
So you have the shirts. You get that for 65 EC. Then you have the backpack. We have a package with. You get the branded backpack with the scarf for the scarf branded scarf. You get the lights. You also get
Mm-hmm.
a water bottle, payroll When Stars
Nice.
Align water bottle. You also get the jersey in the backpack. You get where's the light? You also get this light. So it's basically like a Monday night package, right? You
Gotcha.
get the full package is 150 EC, and then we have a split package where you could get the bag and the bottle, the bag and the lights, and then we also have a package where you could get the jersey and the scarf as well. And that's
Nice.
the prices are the full package is 75. You could get the bag by itself. No, the full package is 150. I'm sorry. You could get the
Mm-hmm.
bag by itself for it's 75. Then you
Mm-hmm.
get the half package also for 75, but that one you get the shirt and the scarf with the lights. So you could basically we have all the merch. So you just have to text me on my social media and I'll send you to where you could get them. And we doing deliveries as well. So we have that going. And that's basically it. We preparing for an awesome 2025. We started preparation early. You see, it's not even semifinals as yet. And we at
Mm-hmm.
this stage we're doing this type of merch to promote this event because I ain't lying. Last year was the moment, but I feel like this year is the continuation because the stars have aligned, and it's
Yes.
finally time
Yes.
to wear this crown. You know,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
finally
So you say
time.
you coming for the title.
Yeah, I mean
You
that
coming
shit
for the
ain't boring
title.
enough, but sharpshooter.
I ain't gonna lie to tell you, I mean, he
Yeah,
actually I had him on the show too, and he tell me, he said, I said, so come on, I go, he said was listen, I coming for the crowd. I said, hey,
yeah. I mean, all of
that's
us, all of us.
all of us, yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna
it's
be a
not
rough
easy.
day. It's gonna be a rough Soccer this year, but I'm excited because it's gonna be the challenge. But to see all of you bring, like you guys are bringing it this year, right?
Yeah,
You are
yeah,
bringing it. Dash is bringing it. A bunch of other like I've been watching. I've been paying attention. You guys are
yeah.
bringing it this year, and I can definitely say I look forward to Power. So all my people who's going to Grenada, make sure they get all their ticket for Power Baccarat Friday because it is going to be a movie. And you
Yes, sir.
want to make sure you're there and make sure you listen. When money come on, you better lose your voice. That's all I'm saying
Hmm.
because I'm gonna lose mine.
You have to have
But
your backpack and you have to be ready.
you have to be
Ready.
ready. And I love that backpack and I love the idea of the marketing behind the backpack. So whoever
Thank you.
come up with
Thank you.
that idea, you boss. Use our boss
Thank
for that because
thank you.
that right there is what you call next
You-
level
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
business. You understand?
I,
That's next level
trust
right
me.
there.
I have to give thanks to my team. My team been working with me for a while now, and we doing amazing when it comes to rather it be printing merch or just going to different because I have my performance team is crazy. I have my cameraman, I have my DJ, I have my hype man, I have the
Mm-hmm.
team. Is the team, you know,
Mm-hmm.
to make
See, absolutely.
the show, you know. And we're doing great when it comes to marketing or whatsoever. I have to pay homage to my team, man.
That's good. I like that. I like how everybody just come together and formulate with you and who's everybody play their position. And I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
But
yeah,
even though everybody's in the background, everybody's still winning along with you.
yep,
And
yep,
that's what you call teamwork. So shout out to your team. Shout out to everybody that's behind you because on and shout out to your manager Danielle. Hey
yeah,
man,
yeah,
no, I'm just kidding. Hi
yeah,
Danielle. No, shout out to her too because it shows how much work you're putting into this. And
yeah.
I have to make sure I get my backpack. I coming for myself and get my backpack. I tell you that now. I
Your
coming for
backpack
myself.
safe,
My backpack safe, all right. I come for
safe.
myself because I'm wearing it. I'm telling you that now. I don't care.
Yeah, man,
I'm
yeah, man, yeah,
wearing
man.
it.
Yeah,
As
man.
soon as I hit I'm telling you, I'm wearing it. I play a master. I haven't played a master in a while. So I can imagine this year is going to be a mess and a half. But anyhow, but right now, money, we're going to take a few minutes. We're going to go to commercial break and we'll be right back. We're going to
Yep,
speak up our sponsors. So it gives like a few minutes, like a minute or two. And we'll be right back.
yep, yep.
Come join us for an immersive shopping and foodie experience at Nutmeg House's pop-up shop on Saturday, July 19th at 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the East Flatbush section of Brooklyn. We're going to tantalize your taste buds with vendors serving up a variety of tasty rum punch, delicious saltfish, and breadfruit tacos paired with ginger lemonade to quench your thirst. Stay to browse our handcrafted vendor section, showcasing handmade jewelry, sandals, cups, and so much more. Grenada's national dish oil dung will be on sale as well. Our pop-up shop is about fostering community and a resource to support entrepreneurs in building their brand and customer base. See you on Saturday! Come join us for an immersive shopping and foodie experience at Nutmeg House pop-up shop on Saturday, July 19th at 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the East Flatbush section of Brooklyn. We're going to tantalize your taste buds with vendors serving up a variety of tasty rum punch, delicious saltfish, and breadfruit tacos paired with ginger lemonade to quench your thirst. Stay to browse our handcrafted vendor section, showcasing handmade jewelry, sandals, cups, and so much more. Grenada's national dish oil dung will be on sale as well. Our pop-up shop is about fostering community.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? So right now we're gonna go over our sponsors really quickly as we're in commercial break. So first, we're gonna big up the brand builders, elevate your social presence. Brand builders is a marketing company. They will help you with your social media. They will also help you with finding a niche for your business. So if you're in Grenada right now or wherever you are in the world, reach out to brand builders. They are on Facebook, they are on Instagram, and they also are on TikTok. So look for brand builders if you're looking for a company to help you elevate your social presence, but most of all, elevate your business to get your business out there. Shout out to brand builders. Again, they're on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, and it's just the way how you spell the way you see is the way you can spell it, and you'll find them, and they'll be more than happy to help you. Next up, we have our next sponsor, which is Easy Print 473. If you have any t-shirts that you need to customize and anything that you would like to customize when it comes to your mugs, customize when it comes to anything with labels, customized t-shirts, shout outs to Easy Prints 473. To get to them to get contact information, it is easyprints473 at gmail.com. And for our next sponsor, shout outs to Ultimate Fitness. It's a workout class for Spice Mass. So this weekend in Sutter's St. Patrick, if you are in Grenada right now, their class is this Saturday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., 2 hours. And we're getting ready for the road. So if you're looking to stay in shape, and all they know Spice Mass is pace. Y'all know Spice Mass is going to be pace. Carnival time is going to be a blast. Shout outs to Ultimate Fitness. Go ahead and reach out to them on Instagram, reach out to them on Facebook, get more information. But they will be in Sutter's St. Patrick from 5 to 7. And to shout out our last sponsor is Chrissy Food Adventures. Chrissy Food Adventures. If you're looking for a great restaurants in Grenada right now, and you don't know where to eat or where to go, Chrissy Adventures have your back. Don't worry. Just go to her IG and also just go to her TikTok, and she gives you all the reviews about all the different restaurants that is in Grenada right now, all over the country. One thing I can tell you for sure, she will definitely give you her feedback about the food. But definitely, if you are going to Spice Nuts, if you are going to Grenada, check out her page. Let her be your guide to the different restaurants. And most of what I love about her too, she goes to the hotel restaurants as well. So a lot of us like to eat fancy and fine and wine and dining. Definitely check out Chrissy Food Adventures. Right. We are coming back from commercial and we are getting back to the show. I am a backpacking already.
They go out to put the job and a payroll. Oil fresh like today old. Put the job and a payroll. Oil fresh like today old. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay. Put some respect on me name. I don't want to hear. Don't give me that you want to pay. You want to pay for them. They can't test the job. We the maddest thing in our festival. Yeah. You can't miss the flag.
Yeah, and we're back. See your voice in the tune.
Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man.
I see your voice in the tune. I like. I tell you, see already. I'm telling you, every time I hear that song, I have to get up as if it's Carnival coming because I'm telling you, like I have to make sure I'm ready. My breath is ready. I have to make sure, you know, I'm working out. I'm exercising. Cause I'm telling you, his job is no sleep. Straight face,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
sleep,
yeah.
no sleep. The sleep's already down. No sleep.
That's that song carry that type of energy with it too. So
It does. It does. I,
yeah,
I I like the positivity in that song. I like the inspiration too because I like when you say when the stars aligned, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
then I like when you say put some respect on my name because I always say that like put some respect on my name like for real like seriously like no, but I like when you say the stars align because it reminds me of when you're going after your dreams, right? And you're going after something, a lot of times things doesn't work out whenever you want it to work out. But if you allow yourself to just keep going and keep pushing, the
yeah,
stars will eventually align the
yeah,
way it's supposed to. And that's what I got off of it. Then that's why I fell in love with it because it made me think about what I'm, going towards or what I've been
yeah,
through to get to where I
yeah.
am today. So,
That's what
like,
it is.
what was your thought process when you wrote that song?
It's been it's been 8 9 years since I penned that song, so I don't write music. You know,
Really?
um, music, rhythms or whatsoever. Just I play it and it tells me what to say.
Um,
You know, I've gotten to that place. I would say because of the fact that I record my own self. So when an idea pops into my head, I don't have to pen it down and try to remember it. I would just go to my computer. It's in my head, so I just say it one time. And I would say that song actually had to release last year. That song was recorded, mixed and
mhm,
mastered last year by Expert. Um, and
mhm,
we wanted to release it, but I was like, we already had enough, you know, big songs or whatsoever
mhm.
for the carnival. So we kind of held it back, and look what it's doing this year. And I feel like last year it would have been drowned in the hype of the honey and the stop calling my name and the moment and the I am Grenadian. It would have been just gotten lost.
Lost in
And
the sauce. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I feel like he had to sit for a little while until the stars actually did align,
Right.
you know. And now we dropped it in the right time with the right energy, and the alignment is happening by itself without even trying.
I like how you said that just now. And the reason I said that because it resonated because I had a conversation with Valine Ned. Nee, did I say it right? Need Ned? Okay.
Yeah,
Valine, I had a conversation with her. She was on the show Tuesday, and that's one thing she talked about. She talked about, yeah, you could make your music, which is great. Make music, yes, but you have to know the market, you have to know
yeah,
timing, and you
yeah,
have to know one thing else she said was you have to know when, because sometimes if you drop a song and you just said it, and it just reminded me of our conversation. She said it could get lost,
yeah.
and
It
if it
could
get
get lost.
lost, it's like a waste of. Would you say it's like a waste of a song? I don't want to say it like that, but I guess that's what it is. If it
I,
get
I,
lost,
I won't say it's a waste of a song, because if it's a great enough song, it cannot get lost. Rather, I've seen songs that's been released like 6 years ago become hits 6 years after.
very
You know,
true,
so
very true, very
it,
true.
it doesn't matter per se when it drops, but it has to do a lot with the type of marketing you have behind it. Because if you're just gonna drop a song without any type of marketing, you don't expect it to just blow up on its own.
Right,
You
right,
know,
right, right, right.
if you're not pushing it in a certain way, like
Certain
you
way.
drop a song and you're not performing it, no one's gonna really know about it. You drop an
That's true.
audio somewhere, a couple of your friends love it, but you're never performing it, or you just don't give it the push that it needs to get to the audience, and that just holds
Hmm.
it back in a sense, you know. But you have to know what you're doing when you're releasing music. If it's one thing, you have to do it has a lot to do with that,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
not so much timing but marketing.
Market. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. And
Super
you can't
important.
market two songs at the same time, you know. is one eats one sometime. You have to
See
pay
somebody.
attention. Yeah.
No, go ahead. Go on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
I would say, first of all, if someone's watching this and they're a fan of me and they're wondering why I didn't take part in the Groovy Monarch, why it was a no show, it was because of that reason. Like I did not want to. I'm at a place right now where I really believe that this is time for I to win this crown, for me and my team to come up with this victory. And I would say we already have enough work as it is to push this one song because we do want this outcome for this song. And I think uh, another taking a part in the groovy competition was going to be a slight distraction, taking away the time that we need to put on a
To
proper
put on a yeah.
Mona performance because we're going up against Dash, we're going up against Terra Kid, we're going up
Yeah. Yeah.
against some
Yeah.
big guns and some big songs. It's not, yeah, Payroll is the song, but we have songs that's buzzing on the ground, like
On the
buzzing.
ground. Yes.
It's not
Yes.
a clear, oh yeah, Muddy's gonna take that. No, it's not that. We have to work, and I can't do it by myself. My fans have to come support me. But
Of course.
yeah, there's songs that buzzing, and we do want to keep that energy around Payroll.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I would
Mm-hmm.
say the biggest export of Grenada right now is job music, you know, and Payroll is the song, in its own
In its
lane.
own way, in its own lane,
Yeah,
yes, in its
in
own
its
lane,
own
its
lane.
own way. No, but it does have its own lane. It's just like I
Yeah,
said, it's the groove of it, it's the beginning of it, and
yeah,
to me, I feel like in the song you kind of give, if this makes sense. It might not make sense, but it just what I'm in my brain, I just what I articulate. Like it's a surprise. So not a surprise meaning because you start talking about stars align and you start talking about it gets inspirational. And all
yeah.
of a sudden it just says, I have my backpack and I'm ready. And I'm like, wait,
Turns
I
into
do
a different
know.
energy.
Right, different stuff. And so I'm like, wait. So like it's like you start nice, you start soft, and like like
Yeah,
you're gliding across the ice. And this is just me in my head, right? And all of a
yeah.
sudden it's like the beat is jumping. You just have to I am in backpack and I said, wait. And I'm like, wait a minute, like, and the beat just dropped. You have to
Yeah,
put the job down on Peru. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I'm like, wait so I'm saying to myself, like, wow, okay. But I understand I as a person who loved this song, I understand where you were going with the song,
yeah,
I see the vision for it.
yeah.
I'm a boy said I need to be on a heavy payroll. Spiky Vibe said, "Oh yeah, he's talking about he was referring to it's more like they're gonna be overlooking the moment, meaning overlook about the song where he was actually talking about there as well too.
Yep.
But yeah, oh man, but definitely I can definitely say I do look forward to your performance. I look forward to seeing you when I'm down there. I will definitely come and say hola, como esta. I know you don't speak Spanish, but I'm just saying. But
Anyway,
of course. What was your like what is your inspiration throughout the years? What's your inspiration? What held you down to keep going? Because I understand this music business, I understand is not an easy business. It has its
yeah.
ups, it has its downs, highs and lows, right? What kept you what kept you all this time to keep saying like, Muddy, yeah, keep going, don't stop. Like, we gotta go again, we gotta work harder. And I know your team is one thing, but I know
Yeah,
this is another.
yeah. I feel like I have a lot to say, you know, and
It's
I
your
would say the
platform,
music,
sir.
the music keeps me, you know.
Mhm.
As I said before, I really have a true passion for this music thing. That's why, yeah, I'm an artist, but I wouldn't call myself a soca artist. I'm just an artist.
Right.
There wouldn't be a time when I get a big soca song and say, "Oh, I'm done with this genre. I'm done with this genre." It's not gonna happen. If I'm in the mood to do this type of music, I will do this type of music. It doesn't matter. My team is probably fed up of me because I could play 100 unreleased songs, 200 unreleased songs that I just recorded and it's just there, ready to release, but just waiting on the right time, or just songs that sometimes I have to vent, and I would say soca is not the best place to vent, because soca is more let's have some fun, you know. But when you
Yes, yes,
when I
yes,
want to
yes,
talk
yes, yes.
some stuff that I actually going through in my life, I would turn more to reggae music, or I would turn more to dancehall music or something, rather than
Hmm,
this.
hmm.
When in soca, we just want to have fun. Let's have some fun. But
Right.
yeah, the music kept me going for a very very long time. Just the love of music, you know, the willingness to collaborate and try new things, try new melodies, and that's just it. I can listen to myself all day. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I teep, teep, teep,
No, no, no. The door. And honestly, it's not. I wouldn't even say it's not really to your own heart. It's just knowing yourself and knowing who you are,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Knowing where
yeah,
knowing your space where you can vent. Like for
yeah,
me,
yeah,
if I need to vent, I've been listening to music, but I don't listen to high energy music. I need to listen to
yeah,
something more calm, more smooth, or I dance it out because I'm a dancer
yeah,
choreographer. So I'll go make up a whole routine like when I'm in my zone, right? So I get it. So I definitely get it. So being that now Spice Masters coming up, you're getting ready, you're preparing. Semifinals is on the way. You have something for us for semifinals. I can't wait to see that. What is the message you would like to convey at Power? What would you like the audience to get from you at Power?
The message I would like the audience to get from me at Power, I would say, is that I'm ready. A lot of times they, I wouldn't say, I'm just ready for whatever comes. What you say? I'm ready. I'm ready for the next step. I'm ready for taking my music career to the next level. I'm ready to be the next big thing out of wherever it is I am, or yeah. But I would just like to make them know that I'm ready for this
Mm-hmm.
strong. I'm ready to take on what it is they've been wanting this for me as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want them to know that I'm ready. I'm ready
Mm-hmm.
to claim this.
And I think your supporters are ready too.
Yeah,
I think they're ready too. I think
yeah,
they see the growth in you, and I think they also see the different levels of each stage of our artist. There's different stages of artists. There's when you first come out, the mid-year. Then it's the year when things is going okay, but then there's that
yeah,
time when it's just some type of confidence just hit you, or some
yeah,
type of energy, vibe that just attack you, and it shows,
yeah.
in your music. It definitely shows.
They say that I'm coming out of my shell now. So yeah, that's it. Ready.
I could believe that you are. You said earlier that you're a shy person. I could believe that. Most people wouldn't believe that. Though. Most people say, "How? Like you come on stage so strong. The way you
Yeah,
sing your music, like you just have this confidence, and you just, like you own it. You own your music. But
yeah.
but what's helping you coming out your show? What's helping you to like put on that Superman suit on and leave from Clark Kent Clint to go into Superman?
I would say my team, the
Mhm.
my performance team, the people that is around me daily. They push me to come out and do this. Let's do this way. You
Yeah.
know, even with the music videos that I'm doing, it's not something that I usually do, because I'm not that. I'm more. Let's do some music. Let's be in the studio and do some music. You know. So I would say it's my team. My team doing a
Okay.
great deal when it comes to that. Me coming out and being ready to take on a different level of this music thing.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. So everybody, you hear Muddy himself? He say he ready.
Yep.
Now, Is there any future collaborations that's coming up soon, within different genres that you're doing at the time?
Mm, I would say yes. I took part in a challenge that Voice had the last time. For the Sagba and Voices
I saw
Sagba
that.
challenge.
That was fire.
Yeah,
I saw
and
that.
I
Yo,
actually
brother,
did.
Mr. Yo, fire.
Yes, yes, yes.
Talk about the go ahead. Talk. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you, but I was just saying I just want to give you your props for that. 'Cause that was a fire. That was some lyrics. But to tell us more
Yeah, yeah.
about that.
So that is one collaboration that I'm looking forward to. Because I did win a spot on the remix. So we have that collaboration. We have a collaboration with Busways, as always. Um, I don't want to give away too much, but we have
You don't
collaborations.
have to. You have
We're not
collaborations
finished releasing music. We have some things in the bag to come.
in the backpack.
Yeah.
So, are you so basically? Should we? I mean, I'm just asking, not saying everybody this is happening, but I'll let Money be the person to say. So, are you saying that the challenge with voice might? I mean, a song with voice might be coming pretty soon, or was it with
a,
someone else?
a remix of
Okay.
the same challenge that we did, the same song.
Okay.
I will be featured on the official remix with the other artists that took part. So
Nice.
that's a big thing for me. I was just playing around in studio and I did it, so I like that.
No, but that okay. Really, you were?
Yeah,
Oh wow. Did that mean you could freestyle too?
I don't freestyle.
You don't freestyle?
I won't even lie. I don't freestyle. I
No.
listen to a beat. I listen. I would say freestyling for me is you hear a beat and then you just start singing. Off the top of
Hmm.
the head.
Yeah, on the top of your
I
head.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I'm too much of a perfectionist. I would listen to a beat for an hour. I wouldn't say a word.
Uh-huh.
But after that hour,
Mm-hmm.
I would give you a banger.
You
I
give
would listen to it and just think about
That's what's up.
what it wants to say, and then I will give you a banger. But I don't freestyle.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Mhm. That's what's up. That's what's up. I love that. All right, Muddy. So I would like to say to you right now, thank you. Thank you again for your time. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yes,
Do
yes,
appreciate
yes.
you coming on Spice Vibe series.
Thank you,
I
thank
look
you. I
forward to seeing
appreciate
your
you.
performance. I also look forward more. I mean, I know right now we're running with this one, and I know there's so much more to come. But I look forward to see your growth. I look forward to see where you are after Carnival, but also even so any last words you would like to say to the people?
I,
Anything you want. It's your platform.
I would like to say this year payroll is the song. We going full 100 for the crown. Me and my team, and see you at Bacchanal Friday. And make sure you get your backpacks. Make sure you get your payroll packs, and we ready. Team Dirty Life ready for everything.
Team Dirty Life. Yeah, there you
Yes.
go. So y'all heard it from the man himself. Get your backpack, your water bottles. If you're in a gift, a Spice Mass is coming up what next 3 weeks or
Yep.
so. I can't
Yep.
wait. I'm excited. Muddy, I will definitely come and stop and say hello. So I will be like, hi Muddy, it's I. How are
I'll be
you?
waiting. I'll be waiting.
Thank you. Thank you so much again, Muddy. Have a great night. And oh wait, before we
Thank you.
go, tell the people how to stream, where to stream your music, where to find you. And oh wait, Muddy, real quick, before you say it, somebody's asking, can they buy book bags online? The payroll
Mm.
book bag.
Not at this moment right now. We're working on it, but all for
Mm-hmm.
now we it's hard copies.
It's hard.
We local.
So
Yeah.
you local. So Berts, if you want a book bag, girl, you want to link up somebody who's going Spice Mass and have to bring you back a bag when they come back in the States. So don't worry, I'll get you more information. We'll talk. As you know, I'm going to spice my soul. Let's talk offline.
Yeah.
But as you were saying, so I didn't mean to cut you, but somebody really want to know, if they could purchase online. But go
Okay.
ahead, as you were saying before I cut you off. Sorry.
So you can find me on my social handles at Muddy_original. That's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or whatever. Um, what else? You could find me in Baylai tomorrow if you're in Grenada. Baylai, Plainfield, Payroll Fete. We're going to have a crazy, crazy mass down there. We have merchandise on sale. Um, and yeah, that's it. We love you from the team, from Muddy, from the whole entire entourage.
You're gonna
Bless.
be at Crave too. I saw you're gonna be at
Yes,
Crave. So anybody that's down there,
yes,
make sure you go to Crave. Money will be
yes.
performing. Awesome. All right, Muddy. Have a great night. See you soon. Back on
You
our
as well.
Friday. All you get your backpack. Job on our payroll. Muddy.
When stars
Ready.
align.
When stars align. All
Bye-bye.
right, Muddy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we are about to be out of here. Make sure you guys go follow me. Follow me on Instagram, C Marsh Media. Also, make sure you go follow me as well on at _ Crystal Milkshake. And you can follow me on my YouTube, which is if you want to see the replay of this or you want to send it to someone, C March Media. So make sure you guys go and follow me. And remember, just to remind you guys of the events that is coming up. Also, like I said, go ahead if you need Easy 473, if you need t-shirts, you need customized t-shirt, customized mugs. If you also, so make sure you go to easyprints473@gmail.com, send an email over, send that email over to easyprints473. Also to brand builders. If you're looking for right now social media, you need some assistance with your business to help market your social media, find a niche for your business and elevate your social presence on all social media platforms. Brand Builders is where you want to go to. Find them on Facebook and IG. Also, too, Chrissy Food Adventures. You're looking for places in Grenada where to eat. Go ahead and go over to IG and TikTok. She'll let you know what is the best places to eat, where to eat, and she'll also give you her feedback on what to get from what not to get. But definitely, she will let you know what places are the hot places in Grenada. Also, too, I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to go over this one, but I will do that in a second. So let's talk about Ultimate Fitness real quick. Don't forget workout class for Spice Mass between 5 to 7, such as St. Patrick's. Okay, such as St. Patrick's. Ultimate Fitness workout class is this Saturday from 5 to 7. And let me let you guys know if you are in Grenada, you're going to Grenada, right? Before we get to going to Grenada, this Saturday, July 19th from 10 to 5, Spice, Sip, Sparkle, and Savor pop-up shop, free entry at the Nutmeg House, which is 1215 Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11226. All right, Sip, Sparkle, and Savor pop-up shop. Okay, free entry. Make sure you guys go support Spice, Sip, Sparkle, and Savor pop-up shop. It is this Saturday from 10 to 5. Go show your support, go show your face. And ladies and gentlemen, also too, if you are in Grenada, go and check out. But most of all, get your tickets for Junior Soca Monarch. It is going to be at the Progress Spot, which is St. Andrews, Grenada, powered by Looney Sparks and Electrify. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have it there. Spice Vibe Series. There you go. Have a good night, folks, and I will see you next week. Yeah, we are back at it the whole week next week. Yes. Monday. See you guys at 8 o'clock.